to try to pack things that will have multiple uses across multiple outfits. It doesn't always work out like that, but that is my intention. So my intention is there. Whether or not I actually accomplish that is a different story. I've been really trying to make myself wake up at 6:30 in the morning, and my body just does not want to do that. So today I'm quite proud because I woke up at 6:45. It's the little wins, you guys. It's the little wins. All right, I'm just testing out my new little content creating toy, this little gimbal for my phone that is supposed to... I'm over here. Hi. Welcome to another vlog. I am leaving for yet another Babes That Wander press trip in about 3 days. So I figured I would take you along with me for these next 3 days as I prep for a press trip. So some of you guys have asked for like videos on like how I pack for my trips. Some of you guys want to know about my new tote and carry suitcase and what can fit in there. I figured this would be a fun vlog just to show you guys my packing method, what I would pack for a Florida tropical vacation in case that is of interest, the outfits that I'm gonna pack, how I plan my outfits, as well as all the like prep that I do before I go on a trip beauty wise. Gotta get myself tan, gotta get my nails done, all that good stuff. So right now I'm just gonna answer my emails, call with somebody at 8:30, and I'm gonna try to figure out a workout class to go to today because Florida Keys is gonna be in a bathing suit. Gotta get that shit tight and right. You know what I mean? So fresh, so clean. So I just got out of the shower and my Amazon order came. I ordered this really cool little thing. It's from DJI. The gimbal that I mentioned earlier that I was filming on that was like tracking me is this guy, which I don't really know how interested you all are in content creating tools, but this is a great little gimbal for your iPhone. And if you don't know what a gimbal is, it's basically just a stabilizer. So when you're filming videos on your iPhone, it keeps it nice and smooth and it really ups the quality of your iPhone videography. I got this one because it just has so many cool features. Like it can extend out that far, which is awesome. It folds up so compactly. Just fold it up like that, and then this little tripod thing detaches. So you can't get more compact than that. If you guys are interested in like a full review about this, I don't really know how many of you all are interested in like content creating stuff. If you guys are content creators yourself or aspiring to be, or you just want like to know about it because maybe you want to take better videos when you're on vacation, let me know in the comments and I can do a whole dedicated video review of it. I ordered this little special attachment. Basically how the iPhone attaches to the gimbal is this little thing which goes over the back of your phone, and then this piece is like a magnet and it magnetizes to that. So easy to attach, so easy to balance. Anyway, this is basically like this serves this purpose, but it has a light on it. So if you're in like dark situations, or if you're like in a bright situation, you're kind of backlit, this is perfect for that. So this was like $50. I bought it for this trip because I figured, why not? But heftier than the one that it comes with. Ooh. Has 3 different settings, which is cool. I'm gonna pop off my little magnetic ring thing because it won't work like that. Key is to make sure that this goes over the very center of your iPhone. It also works on other smartphones, FYI. Just open it up. This is how easy it is to attach it. Boom. Voila. And it can easily switch between portrait and landscape mode, depending on if you're filming with the intention of sharing on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. Let's see. Wow. Here it is without. So that's the first setting. Second setting, the brightest. That's pretty awesome. Let's go back to nothing. Definitely makes a difference. Clutch. Love it.
Baby, look what hole I am in. I try not to think.
right, so I just got to the Glendale Galleria. This is my favorite mall to shop at because, first of all, you've got the Glendale Galleria, which is a nicely sized mall. It's got a big Zara, it's got a Target, it's got some other kind of like random miscellaneous stores, it's got an Abercrombie, it's got all that good stuff. But then right across the street, you have the Americana at Brand, which is another like separate shopping mall that's very like beautiful and outdoors. And if you've ever been to LA, you've probably been to the Grove. The Americana is basically, it's created and owned by the same people, so it's very, very similar feel. So literally any store that I could possibly need to go to is all either at the Glendale Galleria or the Americana. It's my perfect place, y'all, and it's not that far of a drive from where I live. Let's go in and shop. I'm gonna go into Zara, but I'm going to show my Zara shopping excursion on a separate Shop With Me video. So if you're interested in that, that probably already went live. I'll have that link down in the description box if you wanna check it out, but I'll take you guys along shopping in some of the other stores that I check out. Let's do it.
You could tear it apart.
Amazon style.
Girl, you how I feel when you be good to me, good to me. How nice if I just could let you in, let you in. I know you could be my remedy, my remedy. How long will you keep trying? I know it's not, babe, it's not easy. I guess deep down inside, I know you could be my
Went into Target after I went shopping, and I thought I was gonna get some fun new press-on nails, but their press-on nail selection was. So I got some sunscreen, which I absolutely am going to need in Florida. I got some Quest protein bars because I always like to have those when I'm flying or when I'm traveling. And then they have the Quest protein chips, you guys. Oh my god, this stuff is so freaking good. Chips, but they're protein chips. It's 140 calories a bag. Only 4 net carbs, but 19 grams of protein. Got the ranch flavor. I'm not going to tell you that they're exactly like potato chips because they're not. But they are tasty, and they still give you that little crunchy chip craving, and they have so much protein. 19 grams is nothing to shake a stick at. I have a really hard time eating my protein macros every day, so these are so good. I gotta go home now. Gotta take care of all that. All that grayness. Can't be having that now, can we? First thing I do is, ouch, brush my hair. Part it into quarters, go down the middle. Then once I have the 2 halves, I cut those halves into quarters front and back. I try to aim for the distinction to be like right behind my ear. It is fully out of the way. Clip everything out of the way. And then I start on the front section, and then I attempt to do the back. Usually I get Nate to help me do that. We'll see. Yeah, here I go. Time to cover the grays. For Key West begins. Please disregard screaming children that you might hear in the background. whenever spring has sprung, they go out in their backyard and they just scream at each other. So that's something to look forward to this time of year. We have made it to the packing portion of this video. Now, what I do before I ever start packing is I go onto my Notion, which if you don't know what Notion is, it's like a application you can have for your phone or your computer. That's basically an organizational app, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for something like that because it's fully customizable. You can literally make it into whatever you want, which I love. But I use it to plan like my everyday. I also use it to make checklists. So I have a master sort of template for a packing checklist that I have in there that I just duplicate, and then I tweak it depending on the trip that I'm going on and what I need. But for the most part, it has everything on there. And I do this before I start packing because let me tell you, I'm always that person who forgets something very important once they get to where they're going. So I decided I'm going to start doing a checklist. So when I have the checklist, I have it on my phone next to me. As the things go into the suitcase, they get checked off. And that really helps keep me accountable and helps me to make sure that I don't forget anything on my travels. I don't put like specific items of clothing necessarily on my checklist because that sort of stuff just sort of comes together as I do this next step, which I'm about to show you. But I do put like the basics in there, like how many pairs of underwear I need to grab, how many pairs of socks, so like the different types of shoes that I want to make sure I pack, and different things like that. My accessories, did I pack my accessories? Did I pack sunglasses? That has been done. Now what I do is I go into my closet and I basically pull all the clothes and shoes and bags that I think I want to take on this trip. And this is the part where I get to sort of plan and put together my outfits. Because I don't know about you, but I like to plan everything. And I feel like when I go on vacation, it just makes it a lot easier for me if I plan my outfits in advance. Then I don't have to like rack my brain and look at what I threw in my suitcase to try to figure out a cute outfit, right? And that also helps me to try to pack things that will have multiple uses across multiple outfits. It doesn't always work out like that, but that is my intention. So my intention is there. Whether or not I actually accomplish that is a different story. So my room is kind of a shit show as is wont to happen at this stage in the process, but I've got my packing cubes here, which if you don't have a set of packing cubes, I'll link these down in the description because they're just so good. They're so handy for keeping all of your suitcase kind of like organized where you know where everything is. So I've got a bunch of swimsuits here. How many swimsuits am I bringing on this trip? 7. Now, is that necessary for only 4 days? No, but who cares? What I will do is I will lay out pieces and put together outfits. So I've got these jean shorts and this really super cute little crop top that I actually rented from Rent the Runway. Look at the back, it's like a corset. Oh, I love it. So I'm gonna put those together. Now I could see this going really cute with like these little lace up flat sandals. Then I kind of like to think about accessories. These little pearl and shell earrings will look really, really cute with this look. And once I have an outfit together where I think it's looking good, I take my phone out and I snap a picture of the outfit and bam, it's in my camera roll. And I keep doing this for all my outfits, so that way when I'm on my trip, I can just go through my camera roll, look at the different outfits that I have styled, and then figure out what I feel like wearing from that. And then all I have to do is go into my suitcase and grab those pieces that I need. So what I like to do is I try to like keep one of the pieces here and just sort of like figure out other possible outfits I could do with that. Like I could see this top looking really cute with these sort of gold trousers that I want to bring. So I'll do that maybe with like these heels. This could be a great like dinner nighttime sort of look. I could see that being great. This bag, super cute. So just like snap a pic and that's good to go. Shorts. This could also be a really cute look. I feel like with these heels, that looks really, really nice. So you kind of get the point. I just like to take all the pieces and create looks with them, snap photos, and obviously keeping in mind that I'm trying to reuse the pieces that I pack in multiple outfits. Now, obviously, that doesn't always work out because I have a lot of dresses over there and you can't really mix and match dresses with other things. But in a perfect world, I wouldn't be packing so heavy. I do have the, I guess, disadvantage, you could say, of the fact that like I go on these trips a lot of times. They're content creating trips. I'm working with not only the destination that I'm traveling to, but also various different brands that have gifted me clothing or are, I have like a paid partnership with them to create content with their clothing while I'm on that trip. But one example of that is Aerie. who gifted me and all the other girls several different several different swimsuits for us to shoot TikToks and whatnot while we're there. So that's why I'm bringing 7 swimsuits, because 3 of them are from a brand that I'm working with. So hopefully that helps to explain it a little bit more. I'm not being completely excessive just for the sake of it. There is some reason behind it. It does get tough to pack light when you're thinking about all the different content that you have to create. If I was just going for fun, would I be doing this? Probably. Let's not lie to ourselves. I'm gonna finish styling my outfits, and I'm going to pack up my tote and carry suitcase so you guys can see if I can fit all of this in there, because I feel like I have a lot of stuff. A little packing tip for you guys. If you want to travel with a hat, but you don't want it to get crushed in your suitcase, and you also don't want it to like take up space, one thing that I have found, if you can't pick between the two, stack them into each other like that. So they're basically the same hat at this point. And then I take like either socks or underwear, some sort of clothing item, and I stuff it in the hat, like stuff it completely full, and then I stick that bottom down on the suitcase, on the bottom of the suitcase. And then I pack things around it, and that really helps the hat to not take up space in your suitcase unnecessarily, and it also protects the shape of it while you're traveling. That's a good sign. Okay, I think that is basically everything that's gonna go into this bag. I mean, I feel like I could fit these in here too. I mean, okay. Well, happy Friday. I just got my spray tan, if you can't tell. Last step in my beauty prep process before I go on a trip. I tried a new girl this time because I thought I would be like saving money. I didn't save any money because I had to upgrade to the express tan rather than doing the regular tan because I gotta put makeup back on in a couple hours. When I first got out of the tanning thing, I literally thought that I looked like a purple like sweet potato. I was terrified. I think it looks okay though. It is dark, but I'm gonna rinse it off in 2 hours and hope for the best. The girl said that she would fix it though if not. So now that I'm in like natural light, I feel like it just looks like a dark tan. I don't feel like I look purple anymore. Woo! Y'all, I was scared. Crisis averted. Running up to Ulta Beauty now because I gotta grab some IT Cosmetics because I'm almost out and I need that. It's my like favorite summer foundation, actually all year round. I love it because it has SPF 50, which I feel like is clutch, especially if you're gonna go somewhere like a beach destination. You're gonna be outside a lot. I like to have that SPF built into my foundation. Gotta go home and finish packing. Time to get this dirty car washed. Hope this spray tan rinses off a little bit. Okay, the prep must go on. I'm finishing up packing my little small roller bag. This is what I always like to pack my camera gear into because I like to carry that with me for obvious reasons, so that it doesn't get stolen, so that it doesn't get broken. And I like to do it in a roller suitcase because it's heavy, and I've tried doing it in a tote bag before and it literally is miserable walking through the airport carrying the weight of that. I gotta pack my tripod, this camera that I'm filming on, and all kinds of other stuff. So finally putting the finishing touches on this suitcase. Well, things are very confusing at LAX today. It's like we're supposed to wear masks here, but like half the people are not wearing there, so I don't know what's happening. But I'm here at the airport, got everything, checked everything off my list. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't know because I used a list. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned for all my adventures in Key West, Florida. Bye.